Kauai is a place of romance, danger, intrigue, and giant prehistoric reptiles, at least on the big screen.
Aloha, I'm Celeste Akeo on the island of Kauai, and I'm standing on the actual location where they filmed the movie Jurassic Park.
If you're a film buff, you already know that some of your favorite Hollywood films have used Kauai as their location. Filmmakers have been coming to Kauai for years, lured by the diverse array of stunning locations the island provides, more incredible than anything that could be created on a soundstage. I sat down with Bob Jasper of Hawaii Movie Tours to discuss why Hollywood loves Kauai.
Bob, what makes Kauai such a great location for films?
Number one, I think they choose Kauai because we can be anywhere. We can be Vietnam, we can be the Bahamas. Even though the Bahamas is totally flat, they come here and they film so that you don't see the mountains. And just the variety of the scenery.
And what are some of the films and television shows that have used Kauai as a location?
Well, there's well over 100 major features and TV shows now. What a lot of people don't know is Kauai was the original Gilligan's Island. They filmed the pilot here.
The original pilot of Gilligan's Island did location shooting here at Moloa'a Bay.
Of course, all three Jurassic Parks.
Yes,
we
very
are,
popular.
yeah, we are Jurassic Park, and they've been scouting for the fourth one.
Kauai is Jurassic Park, and this is where they built the entrance you'll see in the movie.
This is all that remains of it today. A paved road to the gate was also put into place. After production on the film was completed, the set was dismantled and the paved road was returned to its original condition in order to restore the area to its natural state. From the roof of his hotel, as Hurricane Iniki approached the island, director Steven Spielberg and a camera operator shot footage of stormy coastal waters off Nawiliwili Harbor that appear in the film. In the 1976 remake of King Kong, locations on the Napali coast and upcountry Kauai were used as Skull Island, the stomping grounds of the mighty Kong. This location was used not only in King Kong, but it's also where Harrison Ford and Anne Heche were pursued by pirates in 6 days, 7 nights. Films that use Kauai for a location aren't limited to live action. The Kilauea Lighthouse and other locations are featured in scenes of the 2002 animated Disney feature Lilo and Stitch.
What can people expect to see on your tours?
Well, we have two tours. Our bus tour is going to kind of hug the coastline from the southeast up to the North Shore. South Pacific, a big one for some of the older folks.
The Hanalei Pier, as well as many other North Shore locations, are prominently featured in the 1958 feature film version of South Pacific. The song There is Nothing Like a Dame was shot here. Wailua Falls was featured on Saturday nights on ABC in the late 1970s and early 80s in the opening credit sequence for Fantasy Island.
Well, Bob, with all of the films and television shows filmed here, do you have any favorite spots on the tour?
I think my favorite stop is the Coco Palms, just because of the history of the place. Very historic, first resort on this island. It's all shut down since the hurricane, but that's where Elvis filmed Blue Hawaii. That's where they filmed some of Fantasy Island.
If you want a taste of vintage Kauai, check out Blue Hawaii, the 1961 film starring Elvis Presley. It featured many locations on Kauai. The last 20 minutes of the film takes place in and around the legendary Coco Palms Resort. It's not only noteworthy as a film location, but it's also a piece of Hawaiian history. During its heyday, it became the most famous resort property in all of Hawaii. In 1992, Hurricane Iniki tore through the resort and left it in disrepair. Coco Palms is closed to the public, but you can see it up close and personal with Hawaiian movie tours.
One that just finished filming was Tropic Thunder, the new Ben Stiller movie.
Kauai stood in for Vietnam in the 1983 film Uncommon Valor. And in 2007, Kauai portrayed Vietnam again when director and star Ben Stiller came to Kauai with co-stars Jack Black and Robert Downey Jr. to film the action comedy Tropic Thunder, due in theaters in August of 2008.
We've seen the trailers for that. It looks like it's going to be great.
Wonderful.
Big cast.
Thank you so much, Bob.
Very welcome. Thank you. Aloha.
Lush and verdant, Kauai has played roles in everything from television comedies to blockbuster films and is the ultimate tropical location.